Yo, what is up guys, Rel here, and you guys don't know who the hell I am. It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter who I am. I'm just some random YouTuber that you found on YouTube talking about his past history, whatever lesson that he has to talk about in his commentary today. It doesn't matter, but I'm here to talk about my teacher, Mr. Dong. And I'm not making this shit up right now, but his name was Mr. Dong, and he actually preferred Sir Dong, and I'm like, Sir Dong, you know? And he would like look at me with his circle glasses, and I would just get lost in his angry eyes, and I'm like, what the fuck was I gonna even ask this dude anymore, you know? I don't know anymore. It's just really confusing. It's hard to read this guy. This guy's always like strict, like, but he's actually a very lanky, skinny, average height kind of guy with no hair. He's actually pure bald, and I think that was his fashion. You know, I think he had potential. But yeah, he was my music teacher, and I low-key kind of think he was really bitchy at most times. I don't know why, but it was music, man. You're supposed to enjoy music. You're supposed to like the notes that you see in the staff, whatever. Everybody deserves fudge and good boy, something like that. I don't know what you guys learn in music classes, but that's what I learned. Anyways, back to the topic of Mr. Dong and why he's a bitch sometimes. I decided that I gotta rethink back to myself. I fell asleep thinking about Mr. Dong, not in that way, and not about his dong for sure, but the way he treated our class, and I thought that I have to finally think of something to you know, reclaim myself. So back then I was just this grade 3 student trying to make it through his classes, because he would scare us with this pointy stick for his boards. And he would like wapash that thing to the tables and our desks every time he would like not listen. Anyways, he would always scare us, and he would just make everything so hard. Not in that way, no, not dongs, no. I mean, every time someone would go to the washroom, and if you're a guy, I guarantee you will never get to use the washroom. If you're a girl, he's a lot nicer to the girls, of course. I don't know why, but there's a hidden rule in this world. Feminism or not, but I think that girls somehow get it easier sometimes when it comes to a guy that they're asking to. I don't know. That's just my observation from the past. I'm 18 years old. I just think that's how it works. If you want to fight on it, go ahead. Put a comment below. Ah, fuck you. You're a sexist motherfucker, bro. Fuck you, yeah. Anyways, Mr. Dong gave us a test. It was kind of like one of those heavy midterm tests. I don't know why we had midterms back in grade 3 and back in my old school. He gave us this test, and the multiple choice was like half of everything, of half the entire test. It was annoying, man, because multiple choices were just difficult sometimes, in my opinion. It can be easy, but this man made it so confusing. He gave us 3 choices for each question, and apparently there was a trick to it. No one knew. Only I knew about it, because at the time of the test, he was actually late. He had to send in a supply teacher to cover his shift, whatever it's called, to cover his class. And as soon as he came in, he sat down with the supply teacher, chatted a bit, whispering, and I saw his fingers pointing across the multiple choice in a zigzag pattern. And I read his lip. I don't know why I read lips back then. I was just so fascinated about reading lips because I used to watch Jackie Chan movies back then. And I was just like, how did this man knew what that guy was saying through the glass without hearing it? And I'm like, oh, he was reading his lips. That's so cool. And I somehow just started watching TV and news and started making sense of what the hell the lips were doing and stuff like that. I know, I'm a weird kid. But I saw him point his fingers in a zigzag pattern. And he was doing this A, B, C thing with his mouth. Meaning, the answers must have been A, B, C, B, A, like in a zigzag pattern throughout the whole multiple choice. And no one else saw that, and I don't know why people were so blind, but I somehow aced the multiple choice part. The rest was just short answers that I had no clue what I was talking about because I was grade 3. I had no mental process of how to explain things. My English back then was kind of bad, and it was just a mess in my opinion. But I will shit you not, that was the best thing that I ever did in that class. Did I cheat? Maybe I did. Was that somehow unfair for others? Yeah, that is definitely unfair. But I felt great justice taking that class. Sir Dong, you're one hell of a fucking teacher, and yeah, I aced that multiple choice because of you, and I saw you talking about the answers. That's pretty much how I passed that class back in grade 3. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this small commentary, and I will be definitely making more small commentaries like this. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my small commentaries about my life, because no one really cares about my life, right? So why the hell not? Still give a like if you enjoyed my commentary or the video or the gameplay, whatever. Anyways guys, have a great day, good luck, take care, peace out.